And now let's look at nested auto layouts. We used it for one frame, but actually we can combine and use auto layouts between or among different frames, so we can create more complicated structures. For example, we want to create a banner like this, where we have these, let's say, logo, we have some picture, and we have the text. So we have auto layout inside auto layout. So this is auto layout of the text and this icon. Then this frame, actually this is auto layout. We can make this logo look like this. So it's better seen now. And all these three objects, the logo, this picture and this text, they are used as parts of one big frame, and it has its own auto layout. Okay, let's do it by our hands. We have our icon, we have the text. Let's copy paste them. We'll delete this plus sign, and we will make a logo from these objects. And when I press Command Z, as you see, I selected two objects and they are not in the same frame, but I still can click this button and the new frame appeared that contains two these objects. And I can set some options. For example, I want to be it like this, and that's good for me. And I want it to be orange or maybe yellow. I want to select the color of this palm. Okay, so here we have this logo, and then we have for example, let's copy this frame and replace a logo on it. I just move our logo over here and it goes inside the banner. And another option, another thing that you have to know about auto layout. You can move the things, the objects inside the frame, and they will switch their positions. For example, I select this text and I press up arrow. You see, they changed their position because of the auto layout implemented to this frame. This works like this. And if I remove this logo, everything becomes looking like we want it. And actually we had some more text over here. I'll just copy this text and paste it instead of that one. I just select the frame and paste the text, so you see what's going on, and I delete this one, and now it looks more similar to this banner. So you can use nested auto layouts, auto layout inside auto layout inside auto layout. Okay, we create banners of some another color. So let's create something similar to all these banners that we have here. I will copy paste this one, and I will make its filling be like this. Okay, I will add some border. This is stroke. When you create banners, it's important to understand that the stroke can go beyond the banner, and in this case make sure that you use inside option. In this case, if you set some border, it won't change the size of your whole banner when you export it. Okay, it was too much, probably it was 3 or 4. Okay. I think we have much bigger padding over here, so we can set it up. Yes, now it looks more similar. Let's set another space in between the objects. And now we want our logo to look like this. So as you see, the text is more centered over here. How to do it? For example, we can set spacing between the icon and the text. We will make it smaller to 30. And we can add right padding to 30 like this. And as I see, this banner is centered, so we set it almost like this. Actually, there is difference in sizes. It's because the image is of different size. I can set it here, and after these these banners are almost the same. The difference is in colors. And let's add something to our logo text. For example, let's type today. And as you see, everything goes with it. And now we want this today to be under the text, under the logo. So how to do this? We will take the logo text, Maldives for 900. Okay, and we will take today text. It's just smaller font. Okay, and we want to combine them. So I will align today to the right. And then I select both these layers and I click Autolayout. As you see, today goes to the left, it's standard, but I want it to be on the right. For example, I set it like this. Okay, and now I want to create a logo from it and from the icon. I have this icon, and I select both these objects and click Auto Layout again. After this, we have a new frame and we can add filling to it. Let's use the same color as an example. And as we see, it's still not so beautiful. At the beginning, we change the position of our logo. Okay, it goes here, and probably we want spacing to be not so big. Let's set it to 30. Let's set these to 30. And as you see, this icon is too small to fill the whole height, and we will just scale it. For example, at the beginning we want to align it to the center vertically, but we understand that this logo is too small for us, so we can just adjust it and make it bigger. When we make it bigger, the whole logo goes like this. And I think we can use less spacing between Maldives and today. So we can set it to this or even to this. Okay. Now it's better. And now let's add this logo to our banner. I copy paste the banner and I will replace a logo. Put it here, I remove this one, and here we are. Now we can easily change some text. For example, we want to replace this today with a limited offer text, and it works fine. We don't have to do manually anything after this. And let's make this logo a little more interesting. To do this, let's make one corner of this frame round. We will make top right corner, so it will be here. Let's say 40. Okay, so we have our logo over here, and to get you more understanding how we will work with all these auto layouts, here are some examples of Google banners. And as you see, as I said, auto layout is used not for the whole banner itself like this, but it's used, for example, for this text bubble. And if I change some text here, it adjusts and it follows new sizes. And as you understand, I can change this text and the whole banner still looks beautiful. So in general, auto layout allows you to make your frame be adjustable and to move with your objects inside of this frame. And this is very handy to create such text bubbles like this. This is very handy to create some buttons that follow the text and so on. So we covered the basic usage of this auto layout, and then we will use them again and again to create our beautiful banners. Hope you enjoyed.